Okay, hello, hello. Yes, I haven't streamed for 5 days. I know, but welcome. I haven't been able to stream for the last 5 days because once, not once in the last 5 days was the house empty. Fun times. So it was really hard for me to get back into streaming mode. And I'm not saying I'm done with Skyrim. I do kind of want to finish that playthrough, but and oddly enough, the last day I streamed, I got through a 6-hour stream without it crashing. It was very strange because I was pretty much convinced that Skyrim and OBS were never going to be friends. But I managed to get through 6 hours without it crashing. But no, I'm not really planning to discontinue Skyrim, and I still want to possibly stream some Guild Wars 2, especially with the new story coming out next week, although Season 5 has not aroused any interest in me at all yet, because I don't care about Char and I don't care about Bram, but whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna do Sims. That's nice, low stress game, right? I don't have to actually think, I don't have to be coherent. So what should I do? A challenge, and better yet, let's create a challenge from scratch. Now, I've toyed with this idea a few times when I've been playing on my own. The one downfall I always have in The Sims is I always get bored and want to play a different house. So, if anybody else is like that, and they never manage to finish playing the house they started, maybe they'll like this quote-unquote challenge. Now, I'm making this up as I go. Like I said, I've toyed with it a few times when I've been streaming on my own. Or not streaming, but playing on my own, not streaming. And the basic premise is you're going to be playing several houses. So, New Crest seems like a good place to set the challenge. I mean, you don't have to use New Crest. It'll just be easier, I think, to locate all your households if they're all in the one neighborhood with 15 empty lots. 26 would be better because you could have one for every letter of the alphabet. We're never going to have a neighborhood with 26 empty residential lots. It's never going to happen. We're lucky if we get one anymore. And Newcrest is something that everybody has because it's not related to any specific game pack or anything. So, 15 lots. Now, of course, the family in this lot's going to have a bit of an unfair advantage because it's kind of huge. Or maybe it'll be a disadvantage. More bills, who knows. Anyway, the premise is you're going to be playing 15 different houses. Like I said, 26 would be better because you could do alphabetical then. But anyway. Now, as I said, I'm making this up as I go based on things I've tried when I'm playing on my own. But the idea is, as it says in the title, Whims. I don't know why, but somebody had an all Whims challenge, and I'm like, how is that a challenge? Because unlike most people, I almost always try to do my Sims Whims, unless it's something really stupid or something that requires me to have to leave the lot any more than I want to, because we all know that we would rather have our Sims never, ever, ever, ever have to leave their home lot, right? Anyway. Oh, also, I don't have Moschino stuff, and I don't have Tiny Living stuff. I know Tiny Living's all the rage this week, but I don't have either of those. If you want to see me playing with either of those, donation link below. But anyway, yeah, I know, they're only $10 each, but I can't even get them, trust me. But anyway, I have everything else, though. No Moschino, no Tiny Living, but I've got the rest. Anyway, I keep starting over. As you can tell, I haven't really slept. I didn't even get my nap this morning. And I'm getting a late start too because it's almost 11 already. So you're going to be playing a full neighborhood. Now, I'll just try to explain it as I go instead of trying to explain it all at once because it's probably easier that way. Now, what you're going to have to do, of course, is start a brand new save, make some random character, test worth, see? Make some random character just so you can get into the game. And then you can pitch them out. And the reason for doing that is because you're going to want to be able to create multiple families at once, or multiple couples as the case is going to be here. And the only way you're going to be able to create multiple couples without having to play any of them is if you go into a new game just so you can get to manage households, because you can't do that when you first start a game. So I'm going to go ahead and save it under the new name. As you can see, it's called Test Save right now because it's basically a completely vanilla save. I actually made that last night when I was having some random glitch. Actually, I'm going to overwrite the last time I tried this. It's not putting the name up there. That one's called Last House Standing too. But anyway. Yeah, as I was saying, the reason I have a test save is because I ran into some weird glitch last night, and I was trying for the life of me to figure out what was causing this glitch. Okay? Now, apparently this is an issue that people have had in the past, but I never heard about it, I was having a major problem with having a sim trying to resume writing a book or scrap writing a book. She could start a book, but she couldn't resume it. She couldn't scrap it no matter what I did. So I ended up taking out all 10,000 of my custom content files and putting them back in chunks, trying to figure out what the hell was making it impossible for this girl to finish writing her book. And it turns out that this is actually not a custom content glitch. It is an EA glitch that they said they fixed and they never did. And that is, if you have an active familiar on your spellcaster, it is impossible for them to resume writing or scrap their book until they get rid of the familiar. And I went through 4 hours of hell trying to figure out what custom content was making my sim not be able to write. So that's why I have a test save. The long summary of that. So anyway, back to what we have at hand. I'm just explaining why I have a test save with absolutely nothing in it. I figured this would be a good time to do this then. Alright, let me just make sure it actually saved it. Last House Standing. See, that other one? Okay, it did go over it. Okay, it did go over the other one. Alright, because I had another one called Last House Standing last time I tried this off stream. Okay, so, as it says, this is setting it up. And it is going to be an all Whims full neighborhood challenge. Now, I think the reason why somebody had an idea for an Whims only challenge and how it was even remotely challenging is because they were only doing their whims and completely ignoring their needs, which is kind of dumb because Sims 99% of the time their whims have absolutely nothing to do with their needs. So I was watching a girl play this, and her sim had to go to the bathroom, was starving, was ready to pass out, and all this other stuff, and she was just doing whims. And I'm like, I get that it's a whims only challenge, but isn't it kind of a given that you have to take care of their needs in any challenge? You can't just ignore them, because you can't do any challenge that way. So that's why I was like, how is doing whims a challenge? But that was, I guess, what was making it challenging, is that she was completely ignoring her needs and only doing whims. But that's not the case in this challenge that I'm creating from scratch. And basically, we're going to make 15 houses, 15 couples to start with. I'm gonna let the kids happen on their own, because I have mods, and that can happen. Every kid that's ever born in any of my Sims games ever are conceived autonomously without any input from me, because I hate Sims children and I don't have any desire to make them have tons when they don't have to. So every kid born in the game is autonomous. And also I have MC Command Center, which has a story progression setting. Now, this is the reason why you have to start with couples. Okay, because I can't play without the MC Command Center story progression setting. However, if you just have Sims living together that aren't married, the very first run through, they'll all get moved to separate houses and get into other relationships and marry other people and all this other stuff, which is really cool to keep your town from going extinct. But at the same time, if you're trying to keep 15 houses semi-intact, at least for the beginning of the game, it's kind of going to be your enemy. So this is why we're going to make 15 couples. Now, ideally, It should be male-female couples so that they could have the children even when you're not playing them. However, if you have MC Command Center, even same-sex couples will adopt kids even when you're not playing them. Now, I doubt they'll adopt kids when you are playing them because, as I said, we're doing whims. And I've never seen a sim with a whim to adopt a kid. And unlike Sims 3, they don't constantly get whims to have babies either. So, usually the only babies that will be happening in this challenge is ones that happen autonomously while you're playing, or through story progression in houses that you're not playing if you have MC Command Center story progression enabled. Which is why I say this is a mod-friendly challenge, because it kind of almost depends on things like MC Command Center. And you have to have it set for autonomous woohoo and risky woohoo. However, I have wicked whims, so the woohoo settings in MC Command Center mean nothing. So, I do have the Wicked Whims streamer mode thing in there, just because it's completely ridiculous. But, yeah, I don't want to have to deal with anybody having issues, even though I have this rated as an adult channel. But anyway, I do have the streamer mode in, so it'll lock out all nudity, and it makes all the sex interactions look pretty ridiculous. Because, like, body parts are missing and stuff. But anyway, but at least then I won't have to worry about the nudity. So the only thing I might have to worry about is if they turn on some music and YouTube has an issue with it, or if you're trying to watch it back on Twitch and it mutes it out, even though it's Sims music, although I do have custom music in here. It's because I can't stand playing the game without custom music. But anyway, as I was saying, it kind of depends on mods. MC Command Center story progression is one of them. Guess I should actually start on the first house instead of staring at the neighborhood screen. But another mod that could make this challenge kind of interesting is if you have Sacrificial's Life's Tragedies mod. I'm thinking of putting that in the game as well. However, I think there's some weirdness with it where if you use MC Command Center's autosave feature, it'll disable Life's Tragedies in your game, because it technically saves it under a different name. And also, every time you start a new house, I think you have to re-enable it. But just to make it more of a challenge, and it could be very frustrating, I think we're going to have Life's Tragedies in here as well, just because, hey, life sucks, get a helmet. Anyway, so those are two mods that it depends on. MC Command Center, probably, and Life's Tragedies, just to make it more of a challenge. Now, another thing we need to do here, we're going to get rid of this dude, but just to make all of your houses a little bit different, we're going to use the story feature. And another thing you're going to want to have, which is just a website to go to, it's not really anything you got to download or anything like that, is random.org. It's a very good random number generator. I have it on my phone, so I don't have to keep alt-tabbing. I mean, if you really want me to, I can put my webcam on my phone to prove I'm not cheating, but I'm using random number generator on my phone for all the story choices and many other things that are going to happen in the game. I'm going to be using a random number generator for, just to keep it as hands-off as possible. The only thing I really want the person controlling is filling their needs and doing their whims. Everything else is going to be random and happen autonomously. And that's what is going to make it interesting to see who's going to end up being the last house standing, so to speak. Because everything's going to be autonomous and random number generation. Now, the reason I brought that up now is because I'm going to add a sim via story, just to make every house a little bit different and give them all possibly jobs and incomes to start with. And this is why it's probably going to take a while just to set it up. Now, this does take some time to set up, I will admit that, but this way you don't have to sit there and create an entire backstory for 15 different houses, and you never know what's going to happen because they're all going to be slightly different. Because if you use the story feature, everybody's going to be slightly different if you pair that with the random number generator. Now right now I have my random number generator set for a number from 1 to 3 because I think there's 3 choices for every question. And every time a question pops up, I'm going to tell it to select a number from 1 to 3. And then choose that choice until we get to the end of story creation for each of the 2 starting out members of the household. So, alright, I'm trying to figure out if there's something I should say to summarize. Basically, you're going to have 15 different couples, all generated via story, all in lots in Newcrest, because that's where you have 15 empty lots. And what you're going to do once you actually get into the game, which we probably won't today, especially since I'm babbling so much right now, is we're going to play each house for exactly 1 sim week. So it's best to have it set to long lifespan, or as I have it set, custom lifespan. Another thing that depends on MC Command Center. How anybody can play this game without MC Command Center is beyond me. I've told the story before, but when this game first came out, I played it for about a week and decided to never play it again. Given when Sims 4 first came out, it had very little to it, and I really didn't like it. And then somebody told me about MC Command Center. I put MC Command Center in the game, and now I have like $9,000 or $10,000, I'm not even lying, in the game. So yeah, MC Command Center basically saved this game for me. I wouldn't be playing it at all without MC Command Center. So when I see people playing without MC Command Center, I'm just like, how do you do it? I have no idea. Anyway, I'll explain more as we go, because I'm never going to get anywhere if I keep trying to think of all the stuff I need to explain before we start. So, what you're going to do, just to get it set up, I know there is setup, is start a new save, make a placeholder sim, just randomly generate a sim, stick them in a house, go back out to manage, or the manage world screen, and then go into manage households and create your actual sims you're going to be playing. And as I said, you're going to play each house for 1 Sims week, which is why it's good to have long life or custom life. My custom lifespans are set as one week equals 1 year. So a baby is a baby for 7 days. A horrible demonic toddler is a horrible devil from hell for 28 days, as in 4 years. A child, 56 days, as in ages 5 to 13. And then when they turn 13, they become a teen, and this really bugs me. They only get to be a teen for 35 days now, and teen is my favorite age group. I know everybody else loves young adult, but I like teens the best. They only get to be a teen for 35 days because it's from 13 to now 18. Because if you want them to go to college when they're 18, you have to make young adults start at 18. Even though that's technically still a teenager, you have to make it a young adult. So my teens are teens for 35 days. Young adults are young adults for 84 days. As I said, this is all 1 week equals 1 year. And then adults are 175 days. And then elders are 105 days. Not that I've ever played long enough to get to elder. This is the problem. This is why I wanted a full household challenge. I usually get bored and start a new house or a new idea constantly. So that's why I figured I'd do a challenge that plays to that, where you get to play several different houses. Or at least I'm going to try to. So anyway, to set up, new save, placeholder sim, shove them in a house, go back out to neighborhood screen, go into manage households, start making your actual households. And you're going to make them all through the story mode. And you're going to use random.org or some other random number generator like the one I have on my phone to choose their choices for the story, so every house is different. So we're going to go ahead and get started on that, finally. Let's start with an easy question. What age am I? I really want you to be able to choose teen, but until that happens, we're going to have to go with young adult. Now, it's the only time you're not going to use random number generator for your answer, okay? Because you're going to start them all as a young adult. All right. So, random number generator. I found a strange plant outside. What do I do? Random number says 1. Identify it. My interest in politics, also if you do it this way, you could get supernaturals. My interest in politics is, I got a 2, speaking truth to power. Okay, bugs, critters, and all that. I got a 3, at one with Mother Nature. I found a worthy cause to support. How should I help? Random number says 1. Be the change I want to see. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because it's a little loud in my ears. Might have to turn down Streamlabs. But anyway, the great outdoors are. Random number says 3. Where frogs live. Ew. Didn't he just say at 1 with Mother Nature? Whatever. This guy's confused if it's a guy. What do I do to cheer myself up? Random number says 2. Be mean to others. Oh god. The internet is for 2. Making money. Someone is wrong on the internet. What do I do? 3. Politely debate them. What's the most important thing to me? 1. My stuff. This person. Okay, at social events I am 2. That person who brings a guitar. Okay, it's a girl now. But as you can see, it gives her an aspiration and traits. Okay, so they gave her fabulously wealthy, business savvy, music lover, materialistic, good, career activist, skill guitar, skill mischief, starting funds high. So in case you haven't read these before, use your political prowess for the greater good, raise money and fund a solution for the cause you support, starting funds high. Well, I'm not going to read these all for all 30 of my characters because that would get ridiculous. But anyway, you can pause and read if you want. So anyway, there's our first character. Now, I'm just going to give her an A name, Elena. Elena Aaron. Okay, great. We're going to delete this dude. Bye-bye. Okay. Sim 1 down. There she is. Now, I suppose you can go in and edit them a little bit if you really want to, but as I said, you're making 30 characters, so it might take a while. Let's see. Now, as shallow as it sounds, I usually start out my Sims really thin, just because I know that they're gonna put on 300 pounds as soon as I start playing them. So, I don't know. I just want to like make her tolerable looking. Now, another thing is that's valuable for having MC Command Center for this challenge is that if I went through and created like 30 outfits for every one of my 30 characters, it might take a few years. So when you have MC Command Center, I don't know why, even when you make them thin, they can still have the pregnant belly going on. But when you have MC Command Center, you can, once you're in game, you can just have it generate multiple outfits. I cannot stand when you obviously have dark hair as your natural color and it makes your eyebrows not that color. When are they finally going to fix this eyebrow problem? I mean, yes, I realize it matched her hair, but come on. Obviously, she's not a natural blonde. Let's go here. Come on. All right. So I don't really want to edit a lot here because, as I said, I'm going to be making 30 characters and just generating outfits because, again, you're not going to be playing any of these characters for a really long time, and if something really bugs you, if you have MC Command Center, you can always just edit it in game. Alright, so this is Elena Aaron. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to have to make married couples just so MC Command Center does not use story progression to split them all up, like within my first week of playing, because its logic is, oh, 2 young adults that aren't married, they should be living in separate houses. And it usually moves them all out. So I'm going to have to make them all married, although they could easily break up because of story progression, so it's fine. And also, if you make them all married, it makes it more likely that story progression will have them autonomously have children as well, which is good for a challenge like this where you want to see how long the houses will actually last. Like I said, last house standing. So now if I start saying like this hairstyle on every single randomly generated sim, I'll probably edit it a little bit, but I'm going to do very minimal editing in CAS. And if, like I said, if something really bugs me, I'm just going to change it in game when I'm actually playing them. Alright, add sim via story. Time for her hubby or wife or whatever. It's kind of annoying that you always have to make them the same age range. I really would like to be able to make teens, but then again, if we're doing marriages, whatever. Alright, when I'm around children, I feel I know what my answer is. See, earlier when I was mentioning how much I love Sims Kids. Yeah. Anyway. When I'm around children, I feel, random says, 3, angry. They never shut up. That is my answer. That is so true. That's why I couldn't stream for 5 days. There's a very annoying child living in this house, and it's not mine, so I'm allowed to complain about how annoying that child is. Anyway, what do I like to do outdoors? 1, fishing. When watching TV, I most pay attention to 1, how the actors emote. Uh-oh, acting is a means to a job that provides free catering. When raising children, what values would I instill? Creativity. I have a feeling this one's going to be an actor. Surprise, the paparazzi are here. Hype my latest movie. Yep, this is definitely going to end up being an actor. In the evenings, I enjoy stargazing with telescopes. How involved in a child's life would I want to be? 3. Not on my agenda. My child has a recital tomorrow. How do I prepare? 2. Help them practice the chords. At social events, I am 3. Picking fights. Great. Okay. See, this is what I said. It keeps using the same hairstyle, so that's going to have to get edited. Oh my god, that outfit is atrocious. I know I said I wasn't going to do a lot of editing, but oh my god, that outfit is atrocious. Okay, so angling ace, collector, hates children, mean, glutton. See, I told you they'd all be 300 pounds within a week. And she wants to be... She's an actor who can't stop eating. That's going to go really well. A female actor who likes to eat. You're going to have a very short career. Don't you know female actors are not allowed to eat? Alright, anyway. Actor, skill fishing, skill rocket science, starting funds, standard. Okay, and we're going to give her an A name too. Just to make it easy to spot who's who when you see them walking down the street. Adriana. I guess Aaron. Because we're going to make them married. So let's do that. And I've definitely got to change her hair and at least the top. I cannot deal with that top. It's bad enough when Diego wears it. I cannot deal with anybody else wearing a top that hideous. So, and she's already pretty skinny, which is good considering she's going to never stop eating. Alright, let's just randomize her hair. Again with the eyebrows, but we'll wait to see what hair she gets before we worry about that. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I hate short hair. Alright, that at least looks tolerable. She looks like she should have some makeup on, too. But, especially if she's an actress, right? Of course, when you're an actress, you never actually get to look the way you actually look. Just going to very quickly pick some makeup for her. Because like I said, I'm going to be very, very minimal editing. Eh. I mean, that's okay, but... My goodness. Why is it so hard to find, like, something I can stand? I guess that'll do. That'll do, pig. Alright. What the hell? Why did that change her lipstick? What am I... What the hell? It's supposed to be eyeliner, isn't it? Yeah, that's supposed to be eyeliner. Why for is it messed up and showing me things that aren't eyeliner? I don't know. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, I like red lipstick. I'm strange. What can I say? Like I said, I'm doing very little editing, but she really looked like she needed some makeup. Oh, go away, phone. Nobody cares. Alright. Anyway, fine. But now to get rid of this hideous top. Like I said, I'm doing... Hi, Zero! I'm doing very minimal editing just because I'm making 30 Sims right off the bat. But I cannot live with that top, so she's got to definitely get rid of that. Hollywood Undead. That's a step up from that piece of crap she was wearing. Alright. But I'm doing very minimal editing. Very minimal. Because I have to make 30 Sims. Alright. So this will be our first house, I guess. And we're just going to make them. And then I think I'm going to save it right here, because I think you can just cancel that out and it'll save them in Manage Households. If not, we're going to have to move them into an empty lot and hope that MC Command Center doesn't decide to move them. Let's see, if we cancel this out, will it save them? If not, I'll just have to reload. Oh, you evil thing. Did it put them here? Oh, it put them here. Okay. I see. I see how you do. I see how you do. Alright, so if you cancel it out, you just have to go in there and add them back to other households. Okay, that is our first house. I could move them into the empty spot, but I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, because I don't know if MC Command Center will move them out because it's not a real lot. It might. I guess I could just stick a starter house on all these lots for them. But first, let's get the Sims made before we do all that. So yes, I'm going to make 15 different couples and have to make them married just so MC Command Center doesn't split them up immediately and move them into separate houses. Okay. What am I doing next? I'm making another house. That's what I'm doing. Alright, so I have not slept. What can I say? Alright. So add sim through story. Use random number gen to choose your answers. Alright. Why does it keep asking me about kids? It's like it heard me say how much I can't stand children. Alright. When I'm around children, I feel random number says inspired. They're our future. I just threw up a little in my mouth. Okay. Random numbers. I would never ever choose that if I was picking my own choices. Alright. Is anyone out to get you? 1. Just because I'm paranoid. How involved in a child's life would I want? Why do they keep asking me all these kids questions? I swear I'm more than paranoid in this game. Alright. How involved in a child's life would I want to be? 3. Not on my agenda. But you were inspired because they were their future. You are confused as well. But not on my agenda would have been my answer. Anyway, what's the first thing I do after a long day of work? 2. Cook dinner. Nah, I don't cook. See, these are not my answers. This is random number generator. Okay, my child has a recital tomorrow. How do I prepare? 1. Make sure I have film. Yes, I just grimaced at the screen. What's my favorite pastime? 2. Swimming. Okay. When raising children, what values would I instill? I swear I have more packs than just parenthood, and every single question is about dang kids. Alright, anyway. Random number gen says 3. Chaos. Well, kids are automatically chaos. How do I feel about routine and structure? 3. It's the bohemian lifestyle for me. What do I save money for? 1. A better home. It's the weekend and I have nothing to do. 2. Walk to the park. See, it's putting this hair on every single character. I don't know why, so I'm gonna have to change that. And it's making all female characters so far too, which is weird. Alright, so she got Master Chef, Essence of Flavor, Active, Materialistic, Loves the Outdoors, Career Athlete, Cooking, Fitness, and Standard. And we're gonna do B names for this house. Brianna Barber. Okay. Now get that off your face so I can see what you look like. I hate glasses, sunglasses, hats, all those things that cover up your character. I don't understand what is going on with this girl's eyebrows. It's just the mint colored hair that's throwing me off. Now, as I said, I'm not going to do a lot of editing, but just putting this hairstyle in every damn sim I create. So we're going to randomize her hair. That's interesting. She looks like bargain basement Katy Perry or something going on here. I don't understand what's going on with this girl. But hey, whatever. Whatever. Sure, that's fine. Like I said, I'm only going to be playing. Favorite pastime in Sims, swimming. Someone wants a visit from the Grim Reaper. They're a little better at swimming in Sims 4. They can get out of pools now if there's not a ladder. However, if you put a fence around the pool, they still could die. And my stream is buffering. Dang it. And plus, now we've got ocean swimming in at least 1 or 2 neighborhoods. Okay, my stream was buffering, and that was really annoying, because that's what it did when it was crashing last week. Alright, so anyway, let's go delete this random girl here. Go away. Alright, so we got our bargain Katy Perry here. I don't even like the real Katy Perry, so hey. I'm a fan of this girl already. But, like I said, we're not going to be playing any of them for a long period of time, since it is a neighborhood challenge. There's so much going on in this look. Yeah. Okay, let's find her partner. Young adult, I guess, since we don't have teens. Alright. Now, who they pairing her up with? Guests are coming over. How do I prepare? 1. Clean and fix everything. Yeah, I'm gonna yawn now. I see trash all over the beach. What do I do? 2. Try not to add to the mess. The fridge is broken. What do I do? 3. Buy a new one. Which side of the camera do I prefer to be on? Hey, random, wake up. 2. Behind it, crafting the story. What do I save money for? 1. A better home. When watching TV, I must pay attention to 3. My phone. What? I know somebody like that. The internet is for 1. Inspiration. How close to the water do I want to be? 2. Snorkeling sounds fun. Whenever I visit the ocean, how do I feel? 3. Hungry, I love seafood. It's lights, camera. 2. Romance. Oh wow, we got a guy. Well, there's definitely a pink theme going on with these people's hair. If they have little pink-haired kids, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Guess what? Hair dye isn't genetic, EA. Just letting you know. Okay, so he's a diver? He's got a part-time job as his job. Okay. Writing, fishing, and above average. Dude, you have a part-time job and you're loaded. What's your secret? It's the pink hair, isn't it? Alright. So, he's gonna have a bee name. Just so it's easy to keep track of who belongs with who. Bee, any bees? Bees, anywhere? Anybody? Anyone? Bees? Bee? It's like Bueller. Yes, that is a very old movie, I know. I'm like, it's taking so long to get a bee name, I'm probably going to be zoned out when it pops up and I'll miss it. Bee! Give me a bee name! Oh my god. Seriously? Game. The whole stream is just going to be me clicking this damn button, because it won't give me a bee name. Any day now. Am I really going to have to just make a name? Because randomize is now apparently racist against bees. It's a bee. And her last name was what, Barber? Yes, Barber. If I could type, it would be great. Okay, Barber. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at his things. Mansion Baron, business savvy, neat, creative, and materialistic. Alright. Marry your flea market Katy Perry now. Alright. And you know what? I'm sorry, but I absolutely loathe facial hair so much that I can't even stand it on a sim that I'm not going to be playing, so we're getting rid of that. Alright. So, here's our next couple. So, I'm going to save them and then cancel out the moving in. Barney. Yeah. But his hair's pink, not purple. Okay, So we'll cancel that out and then go in here and say, hey, this is one of mine. Okay. And see, now it's going to move over. It's going to be reverse alphabet. But I guess that's good in case you lose track of where you are. Who did I do last? Oh, B. All right. There's 15, right? 5, 10, 15. Okay. Next up are C people. C, not S-E-A. C, the letter C. Hey, that's my test girl that I created just to get into the new save. Speaking of, I should probably save again. I can't save in there. Remind me to save after I make her because I don't trust anything, especially when they just had a new patch and a new stuff pack come out, which I don't have. Donation link below if you want to see me play the new stuff pack. All right, anyway. So, our C people. Again, with story and random number gen, just so everybody's different. Yeah. Don't you know this answer by now? All right, the best music. My phone keeps shutting off, saying, oh, you haven't touched me in 2 seconds. I'm going to shut off now. Okay, the best music, 3, comes from video games. All right. Spring break is here. How do I spend my time? 1, visiting family and friends. Okay. Sadness you can't get Twitch bits. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm not cool enough yet. I need like another, I think, 16 followers or something. I'm not sure if you can get them when you hit 50 followers or not. Alright. I've got 34 followers right now. Yay! Everybody unfollows as soon as I say that. You know it. Alright. I found an uneaten sandwich, but I don't know whose it is. 2. I put it away. Even from a young age, I wanted to explore technology. So far, this person's kind of interesting. I don't dislike them too much yet. The annual summer party is tonight, but exams are in the morning. What do I do? 3. Stay home, repair until the last possible second. How do I get by in life? Intelligence and hard work. There's a going away party for an acquaintance. What do I do? 3. Send a text message. What are my thoughts on aliens? 2. They walk amongst us. It's the weekend and I have nothing to do. 2. Walk to the park. Maybe you'll meet that last sim there. Someone ate the last slice of my pizza. 3. I'm better off without it. Again with this hair! Is this like the story time hair? Every single female I make has this hair. I don't get it. Alright, so she got computer whiz. Quick learner. Ew. I mean, family oriented. Perfectionist. Geek. I hate that trait. I've never willingly put that on any sim ever. Alright, so her career is law. That's one of the new careers, isn't it? Well, newish. Came with the university. Handiness, logic, and standard. Okay. So we'll give her a C name. And how many clicks? Thinks it's based on followers, time, stream, week, and concurrent years. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of things, but I know that the one I remember the most is you need at least 50 followers. Then I can worry about all the rest. I just got to get that 50 followers because all the other stuff I can sort of control, like how much I stream. But it's the concurrent streamers is iffy as well. But once I hit that 50, then I know that it's just a matter of getting those other little milestones. But anyway, let's see how many times. Now C seemed pretty popular when we were trying to get a B name. So let's see what C name we're going to get. See, I cursed it now. Jinxed it, whatever. Callie. Spelled like the state. Alright. Callie Calloway. Oh lord, this poor girl. Sue your parents. Seriously, just sue them. How can you be family-oriented after their parents gave you a name like Callie Calloway? Whatever. And we gotta get rid of the hair that it's sticking on every damn character. Random. I guess that's fine. I don't know. I guess so. Why? Dreadlocks dressed like a housewife. Well, I guess it's not dreadlocks. It's sort of braids. Looks kind of like dreadlocks from the front. But yeah, I think I might have to change this outfit. I cannot deal with the housewife look, even though she's family oriented. Alright, let's put a little bit of makeup on her just so she doesn't look quite as ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not being too picky. It's just like something that looks kind of decent. But yeah, I think we're gonna need to get rid of this outfit. I just can't deal with it. Well, that's a different look. That was a bit of a jump from that to that. Now that does not look like an everyday outfit though. That looks like something you wear to bed, darling. Alright, I guess that'll work. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of random girl here. Alright. Okay. Obviously they didn't want their child Callie away. Oh gosh. Alright, let's get her partner. Miss Callie Calloway, who's gonna marry you. I know one of these times I'm gonna forget to make them married. I think I did with the last group, right? Alright. I mean, I can do that in MC Command Center, but you have to actually go into the household in order to do it. Actually, I think I can do it from Manage Household, but I'd have to know that they weren't set that way. Which I don't really know if it starts marrying them off to other people. Okay, how often do I visit the gym? Every chance I get. Alright. To get away from Callie. When I'm around, again with the kids' questions. When I'm around children, I feel 3. Angry. They never shut up. Preach. Alright, how involved in a child's life would I want to be? 1. I want to raise an all-star. Those 2 answers don't go together. Bugs, critters, and all that. 2. Nope. The great outdoors are 1. It's in the name. Great. Those 2 answers don't go together either. I'm just going to break the game with these answers, but hey, random numbers. Alright, my neighbors didn't pay their bills and their utilities got shut off. 3. Avoid them at all costs. I get asked out on a date. What's my response? 2. Ask who else they like. I found a strange plant outside. What do I do? 2. Avoid it. Might be poisonous. The best story, but the great outdoors are great. The best stories, 3, are written by me. When raising children, what values would I instill? 1. Good manners. Who are you gonna be? Well, I'm not sure about the shorts and boots combination, but otherwise he actually doesn't look terrible. Alright, so he got, great, bodybuilder. Sorry, I'm not a fan of Alpha Mills. Okay, bodybuilder. High metabolism. Loner, active, loves the outdoors. Career athlete. Skill, parenting and fitness, starting fund standard. Give him a C name. Hopefully it won't take 5 years this time. It's like it knows what letter I want and says, nope, nope, can't have it. Give me a C name. Christopher, fine. And how does she spell her last name? C-A-L-L-A. Okay. Make them married. Alright, and boy, the cardigan, khakis, cowboy boots. I keep saying I'm not gonna edit, but yeah, let's get rid of the cardigan, please. Oh, Lord, no. I mean, I like the gothic look, but that just looks little drummer boy or something. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Alright, that's kind of okay. But the boots do not... Cowboy boots and shorts. No! No! Fine. Fine. You're fine. Just go. Just get away from me. Go. Alright, there's the next one. Okay. Alright. I just want to make them look like they're not going to make my eyes bleed. That's all. Alright, let's see. Don't forget to save. Thank you. First I gotta cancel them out and put them in, and then I'll save. Okay, cancel. Restore. Make sure they're there. Then save. Thank you. Alright. Okay, Z's. We're a fifth of the way there, folks. Okay. Alright, time for the D's. The D's. Next. So yeah, we're gonna play each one for a week and see what they do when we're not controlling them with the help of MC Command Summer, making them all kinds of weird. Alright, so, story, that's what we're doing. She actually looks almost tolerable for a rando. Okay, young adult. Onward we go. See, this is the setup stage. It does take some setup to try to do this, but hopefully it'll be fun and interesting once it starts. Okay, the best part of owning a pet is 1. Teaching them tricks. Okay. My favorite type of people are 2. Interesting people. When expressing myself artistically, I prefer to 3. Create function over form. So true. None of my houses have a bunch of clutter in them. They're boxes with only things you can use. I don't spend 5 hours in build mode like some people. Alright, I want to play the game, not just build houses. Alright, what's my favorite pastime? 2. Swimming. Again, with the swimming. Do you believe in magic? 3. I believe in science, thank you very much. Okay, Scully. Alright, my neighbors didn't pay their bills and their utilities got shut off. 1. Laugh at their predicament. Okay, I spotted a rare creature. 3. Can I keep it? I get asked out on a date. What's my response? 1. Go out. It could be fun. No trip to the grocery store is complete without buying 2. Microwavable meals. I feel most rewarded when helping myself. Okay, we got a girly girl. And hey, she has different hair. It's a miracle. Okay. She actually doesn't look terrible either. Alright. So she got serial romantic. Oh, she's a big whore. No wonder she looks tolerable. She's a big whore. And she's evil. Great. I tried to do the perfect sim challenge. And I got to serial romantic. And basically, the first step of the aspiration is get a boyfriend. The second step is be romantic with at least 10 sims. The third step is have 8 boyfriends or girlfriends. Now keep in mind, the first step was get a boyfriend or girlfriend. The third step is have 7 or 8 boyfriends or girlfriends. The second, what? I think these are a little out of order. Like, shouldn't have a boyfriend be the last step out of all the steps? But no, okay. So, she looks tolerable. She's a horrible human being. Got it. Alright. Serial romantic, evil, romantic, and active. But at least she'll be skinny. Because you gotta be skinny to be a whore. Well, actually, that's not true, I suppose. But anyway. Oh, yeah. I forgot to look at these thingy-jiggers. See, when I try to turn her, it clicks it off. Okay. Athlete, charisma, fitness, standard. Alright. Horrible whore girl. Let's give you a D name. Debbie. Can she live in Dallas? Alright. Sorry. Anyway. Daniela. Alright. D. Give me a D name. You don't have to do the alphabet thing. It's just going to be easier, I think, to tell who's a couple with who if they have these matchy names. Alright, so Daniela Dang, as in dang you a hoe. Sorry that she is. Okay, hoe. Who's stupid enough to marry you? Well, first let's delete Rando Girl. Go away, Rando Girl. Trust me, you don't want Daniela Dang. Alright. Okay, who's the victim? Okay. I feel sorry for this sim already. What's that? Oh, if they're a horrible person too, I guess it's fine. I guess we'll find out. What approach do I take to my job? 1. It's a means to an end. Reading. Try it sometime. Alright, I've got a pile of documents stacking up. What do I do? 2. Continue them with another pile. How do I act around groups of people? Don't even go there with me. I take charge. I'd be number 2 on that one. Alright, what do I grow in my garden? 2. Flowers. What do I cannot read. What do I most want to do on a trip to Salvadorada? Not go. Oh wait, sorry. 1. Mingle with locals. Someone makes a joke about me. How do I react? 2. I laugh and play along. Okay. In my free time, I like to 3. Hit the gym. Gotta keep up with Daniela, dang. What do I do to cheer myself up? 1. Go for a jog. I sense another bodybuilder incoming. I found an ancient relic of some kind. 1. Keep it. Flowers look best when they're 3. Dead during winter. It's bodybuilder, yep. Oh my god, you gotta get that thing off your face. I mean, okay. So, yeah. Oddly enough, I haven't watched the newest season, but my favorite character, or favorite actor on Walking Dead, I was the one that played Jesus, and he has that huge beard, but if you see him without the beard, he is drop dead freaking gorgeous. Without the beard. Okay. Anyways, but I think he cut off all his hair now, and he's on some other show. So, whatever. Okay. Career, entertainer, skill, charisma, skill, self-dorada, and culture, starting funds above average. Alright. And your wife's a hoe. Just letting you know, boy. Okay. Give you a D name today. Dion Dang. Daniela and Dion Dang. I love these people already. Oh, help. Okay, I'm gonna really just dread having to play this household. Wifers. And she's probably more upset about it than you. And other than the fact that it's a beard, it doesn't even, yeah, just go away. Just go away. He actually has a relatively non-nauseating outfit. They both actually, other than the stupid beard, they actually both look kind of decent. But they're horrible. Well, she's a horrible person, and well, he's just, oh yeah, actively materialistic. Those are his traits. Alright. Okay then. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even going to get to any gameplay today, because got a lot of people to make. Alright. Dang. Go away, dangs. See, the reason for making them all ahead of time is because that means they're actually going to have started their lives by the time you play them, other than the first house, which obviously hadn't started their lives yet. Actually, we can just delete her. She was only here to test it out. But anyway, the reason for making them is because MC Command Center will actually have them already well into their lives when you start playing them. As I said, other than the first one, of course. So that's why I'm making them all ahead of time, because even if you don't move them into the neighborhood, they are still existing in the world, and MC Command Center will still make things happen in their lives. Which means that, yeah, I made a couple, but when I played them, they could have kids by the time I play them. Or they could have broken up, or whatever, because MC Command Center keeps the town alive and keeps it moving even when you're not playing them. Alright, I haven't seen Walking Dead for a few seasons now. I saw, I think, season 8? The last one was season 9, right? I saw the one, yeah, the last one I saw I think was season 8. I don't know, but it's like, I watch it when it comes around on Netflix, but the last season that I really, really liked was like, maybe season 4, maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong there. Alright. Let's get a drink here before I start coughing my face off. And we're up to the E's now. So let me see. The 15th letter of the alphabet is O. I've got a list, trust me. With names, because I usually use the military names in this game. And when I tried to do this challenge before, so I just have a whole list of the military names. But I'm not doing military names this time. Alright. Anyway, so Oscar would be the O's. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, etc. Those. But, so we're going up to O's, and this is E's. Alright, E people. You gotta be better than the last ones. I mean, they looked okay, but I guess his personality wasn't terrible, but still. Alright, a coworker messed up. Now our boss is mad. What do I do to cover for them? Is anyone out to get you? 1, just because I'm paranoid. I see trash all over the beach. What do I do? Nothing. It reminds me of home. My family wants me to respect tradition. What does that mean to me? I'll forge my own traditions. What approach do I take to my job? Success is important to me. How do I feel about routine and structure? 3. It's the bohemian lifestyle for me. Okay, a lot of these answers do not go together. The big game is tonight. What do I do? 1. I'm the team captain. I see computers as 1. A means to an end. Whenever I visit the ocean, how do I feel? 3. Hungry. I love seafood. My friend needs someone to watch their child. 2. They should hire a nanny. Yep. Okay. I do like this hairstyle. But isn't this like the second one that they gave this hairstyle to? See, I don't want them all to look the same, so I might have to change it. Another athlete. Oh my god. Athlete, fitness, logic, starting funds high. He got a bodybuilder, ambitious, self-assured slob. Okay, oh boy, E-names. This could be a problem. And it's the first one. I used to hate the name Eugene, but the actor who played Lancel, you know, when he was hot and had long hair, his name in real life is Eugene. Eugene Simon. Anyway, okay, E. E, E, E. Any E's anywhere? E's, E's? Calling all E's. Where are you? How long should I hit this before I just give up and make up a name for him? La la la. Ah! I might just have to go back to using my military names here. Ah, there's one. Eugene Edgar. Whatever. Okay, whatever. It's not worse than Daniela Dang. Alright, so now we already got this hairstyle for somebody else. First of all, be gone. Not you. You. Alright, hair. Well, that's incredibly boring hair. But, okay, fine. We'll have incredibly boring hair. That is such boring hair. That hair is very, very boring. Okay, yeah, yeah. I just have a violent reaction to the color yellow. I don't know why. I just really hate even little bits of yellow. He's not really that attractive either. I think it's the hair is the problem. Or maybe the yellow on the shirt. I don't know. Oh my god, that's even worse. I mean, yeah, it wasn't yellow, but okay, that's at least kind of tolerable. Alright. So let's get rid of Rando Girl now. Go away, Rando Girl. Even though your hairs match, color-wise. Alright, Eduardo. Yeah, I might have to just start getting names from you because it's taken forever to come up with them. Alright, well, if his partner's a guy, I can name him Eduardo. Alright, so let's get your partner. Young's adults. Alright, I've just met someone new. To impress them, I'll 2. Try my best pickup line. Spring break is here. How do I spend my time? 1. Visiting family and friends. My neighbors didn't pay their bills and their utilities got shut off. 3. Avoid them at all costs. The best part of bowling with friends is 1. Strike. Someone makes a joke about me. How do I react? 3. I feel humiliated. In my free time, I like to play video games. But video games are such a waste of time. Yeah. And if you believe that, I believe that. Alright, the annual summer party is tonight, but exams are in the morning. What do I do? Find a way to cheat. What's the best way to celebrate my big family reunion? 1. Enjoying grandma's cooking. When thinking of university, the thing I look forward to most is all of it. Trust me, college wasn't that fun. I hung out in the computer labs the whole time. Alright, what approach do I take to my job? 1. It's a means to an end. Oh, it's a girly girl. Is she okay? Alright, what's she got? Whore! I mean, serial romantic! Whore. She doesn't... A loner? Me? She wants to sleep with everybody as long as she's never around anybody. Good luck on that one, girly girl. Alright, loner, self-assured, gloomy. No wonder you're gloomy. You can't stand people, but you want to sleep with them all. You're just confused. Alright, unemployed, charisma, video gaming, and above average. I don't know what to think about this outfit. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't like it. And I think the huge poofy purple hair is kind of throwing me off. Alright. You got an E name for girly girl, or should I click? Alicia, there's one. That actually didn't take forever. Well, good luck with that aspiration, because you're getting married, girl. And he's got very boring hair. I guess she's overcompensating for his extremely boring hair. With her crazy hair. Maybe if I just change the top. I can almost see that. Well, if she wants to be a hoe, I could see her calling that an everyday top. I guess. Although the shoes kind of clash with your hair. Just telling ya. 2 pastels do not make right. Are those brown or red? I think they're red. They look kind of brown though, don't they? Like a deep mahogany brown. They also look like she could use them as a weapon. If you've ever played Blood Rain, don't even think about the movie. The movies are horrible. But if you've ever played the game Blood Rain, yeah, she's got boot weapons that have hills kind of like that. Alright, anyways, there you are, girl. Enjoy your married life of being alone and trying to sleep with everybody while being married to Mr. Blendman. I guess I should put some makeup on her. Guess she's got a little bit on? Does she? I can't really tell. She's got so much hair. I can't tell. Just do that makeup again, just because it's quick. And we'll do that, I guess. Actually, maybe it should be purple to go with your hair. Yeah, there we go. She's a little plum fairy or something. That's actually not plum, is it? It's more like lavender. Who knows? Who cares? We're done with them. Okay. They do not look like they belong together at all. Erin, yeah, I already got one. Alicia. Oddly enough, it didn't take 5 years. But yeah, they don't look like they belong together at all. But hey, whatever. This is just the Making Random Sims stream. But it's just gonna be easier if I have them all made. Holy, 30,000? Okay. Alright. Other households, pop this one in. And save. Okay, so we've got our first block done, right? Because that's 5, that's 1 block. 2 blocks to go. Alright. Let's see. F is next. Well, I could give the last name Foxtrot. That's the army one, military one, whatever. Alright. Ed Sim via Stilray. Young adult. Okay. My phone keeps shutting off because it thinks I'm taking too long. Someone is wrong on the internet. What do? Write a blog post about it. The internet is for 3. Llama memes. Okay. The song I like just came on the radio. 2. Sing along. Meditation is, at least you're getting some different questions. 3. I'm too caffeinated for it. The best way for me to relax is 1. A good massage. As a child, I want it to work. 2. For myself. My interest in politics is 1. Measured by medieval serial dramas. Gee, I wonder what that's a reference to. What do I save money for? 3. Nothing. I live in the moment. When expressing myself artistically, I prefer to... Fred. Yeah. Oh, I remember Fred from Angel. She annoyed me. Everybody loved her, but she annoyed me so bad. Okay, anyway. When expressing myself artistically, I prefer to... 3. Create function over form. I liked her when she became Illyria, though. She was cool then. I see computers as... 2. A tool for world domination. Again, with the... I do like that hairstyle, but I hate it when it just keeps popping the same hair on every character. Alright. Public enemy. Great. Childish, goofball, and ambitious. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things. Okay, anyway, a criminal. Singing, handiness, standard funds. And you say Fred. Alright, he shall be Fred. Just because. I actually caught that one before it was already done. Should we just do Foxtrot? I'll hit it 5 times, and if I don't get an F, we're doing Foxtrot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Screw you, you're Foxtrot. Fred Foxtrot. He sounds like a cool guy to hang out with, right? Whatever, I don't know. Okay. Get rid of Mr. Random here. Bye, Mr. Random. I think it's weird that you have to click on them to delete them. Don't you think that you should be able to delete them when you're not clicked on them? Alright, we're going to change your hair just because I'm sick of the same hair being used over and over again. Even though I like that hairstyle. Not as boring as Mr. Edgar's hair. Well, that's... Oh, it's the Kingdom Hearts hair. I was going to say that's very anime looking. That's why. You do you, bro. You do you. This jacket seems overused a lot too, but I don't remember seeing it on any of the other ones yet, but it seems like it's very overused. I would be okay with it if it wasn't for that olive green shirt underneath. I don't like that. Now see, I don't like facial hair, but goatees I can at least tolerate. Alright, let's get him a partenaire. Mr. Fred Foxtrot. Shame he's not Charlie Foxtrot. Yeah. Young adults. Alrighty. What role should I play in a criminal heist? Wait, isn't he the criminal? The mastermind. I'm gonna be both criminals at this rate. In my free time, I like to play video games. My favorite type of people are 3 dogs. When taking a quiz, 1 never cheat. But you want to be the criminal mastermind? Okay. How often do I visit the gym? 2 on occasion. I feel most rewarded when helping 1 people. What do I grow in my garden? 3 weeds. I love visiting the park too. 3 pet all the dogs. Oh my god. I already know what one of his traits is going to be. What kind of home do I want to live in? 1 a big luxurious house. Flowers look best when they're 2 in a beautiful arrangement. See, we used got this hair before too. But okay, fine. We got a dad bod thing going on here. Okay, so friend of the animals. Oh boy, is he going to be annoying to play. Good. Dog lover. Didn't see that coming. Geek. Criminal. But he never cheats. Okay. Fitness, video gaming, standard funds. Alright. You should make his partner Charlie also works for guys and girls. Yes, I could, but again, I'm trying to give them all names of the same letters, so he's got to have an F name too. I can only think of one, like Felix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Freddy. Wait, what? Fred and Freddy. That's worse than Callie Calloway, I think. Fred and Freddy. Oh, yeah. My brain hurts. So we got Fred and Freddy. Foxtrot. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful. They're both criminals, aren't they? I think they're both criminals, weren't they? Yeah, he's a criminal. And he's a criminal. Fred and Freddie Foxtrot, the criminal couple. Okay. I did make them married, right? But we got some work to do here, boy. Because like I said, I start them out usually pretty thin because I know they're going to gain all kinds of weight as soon as the game starts. I'm not sure what I think of your skirt. Now, I'm all for boys in skirts, but yeah, not sure what I think of this skirt. He just has such a weird shaped body. It's just weird. But then again, why do I care? It's Fred and Freddie, the criminal couple. Alright. Now this could get a little spicy because I got a bunch of random crap in here. Okay, that's fine. What is with these shoes? It's like university shorts. But these shoes look like somebody tried to like decorate them with like a cake decorating thing. I don't understand it. Just, no. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this look either. Maybe it's the shirt that's throwing me off. No. Okay, I know what the problem is. His shoulders are all weird. That's what the problem is. Okay. And I still... I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to zoom up here. Just because. Alright, yeah. I guess that works. Fred and Freddie Foxtrot, the criminal couple who both have goatees. And I really do like this hairstyle, but again, I think somebody else already has this hairstyle, don't they? And I want them all to look kind of different. He's actually not terrible looking. Now that I've fixed him, he's actually not terrible looking. Of course, I prefer his hair to be longer, but that's the story of my life. I want everything to have longer hair. But yeah, so Fred and Freddie, the criminal couple. Great. Gonna love playing them. Alright, let's see. Hold on. I've got things popping up telling me WinZip expired on my old computer, like I care. Alright. Jamie's not Charlie. You should make his partner Charlie. Else works for guys. Make it a 3-man family. Fred, Freddie, and Freddie. Hey, maybe they'll have a son and name him Freddie. They'll adopt a kid. MC Command Center will say, Fred and Freddie Foxtrot adopted Fred. Freddie with a Y. I wouldn't put it past it. Okay, they've got 20 grand. Alright. So let's sort them back into where they belong. Okay, Z's. We're up to, what, 6 now? And we're going to 15. So let me hit save. I sometimes remember. I might have to actually stop after I'm done making them because I'm getting a bit hungry. I mean, I usually try to go till like 4, but since I'm not really playing and just setting it up, it might be better just to actually set it up today and then get into gameplay tomorrow, but we'll see. We shall see how I feel by the time I'm done making all 15 of these crazy people. Alright. Alright, next up is G. And if this game will not pick a G name, their last name shall be Golf. Okay, her voice is kind of annoying. A la Julie Benz, since we had another Angel reference earlier. Yes, I hated Julie Benz's voice. Could not stand it. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Okay, anyways, that's Darla from Angel and Buffy, for those of you who don't know who that is. She was also on that sci-fi show that started with a D, whose name I can't remember. Alright. Let's start with an easy question. What age am I? Alright. Okay. I've got a pile of documents stacking up. What do? 3. Bury them in a time capsule. Okay, now that's a different voice now. What's my favorite pastime? 2, swimming. Everybody with the swimming. As a child, I want it to work. 1, in outer space. What do I most want to do on a trip to Selva Dorada? 2, venture into the jungle. Do you believe in magic? 1, I'm a level 3 fire mage in my role-playing group. Okay. The world is in peril. What do I do? 3, I am the peril. Oh god. How do I feel about love? 2, love at first sight is real. Thought I saw something. Okay. It's my friend's birthday. What do I do for them? I have to keep paying attention to the window, which is directly behind me, because my roommates are constantly ordering packages, even though they claim they have no money. I don't ask. Alright, it's my friend's birthday. What do I do for them? 1, mix them a drink. I found an ancient relic of some kind. 3, it belongs in a museum. What's the first thing I do after a long day of work? 2, cook dinner. What you gonna be? Oh, a spellcaster! I don't know what is going on with that face. That's a little terrifying. But we've got a spellcaster. Okay, I gotta figure out if I can fix this face somehow. Because that's just wrong. Okay, archaeology scholar, foodie, active, geek, and spellcaster. Criminal, archaeology, fitness, standard starting funds. I don't know what I don't know how to I've seen this glitch in other people's like videos, but I don't know what causes it and how to fix it. So this could be interesting. Alright, so this is G. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go to 10. 6. Giovanna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you're gonna be Golf, because you can't pick a name. Giovanna Golf. Alright. I don't know how to fix this face thing. I don't think spellcasters have a separate spellcaster form. So that shouldn't be it. That's terrifying. Now I've already used this hairstyle, but it's actually looks good with the multiple colors. Even though her face is terrifying. Let's fix it. Okay, that fixed it. That was scary. That's nightmare fuel. Don't really like that face much either, but it'll do. See, now I already used this hairstyle, but I really do like that color combination. I don't like her face. I mean, it's better than before, but I don't like it. I don't know. See, now I'm getting picky. Just because I had to change the face, now I'm just like, eh. I don't know. I guess that's fine. Because if I keep clicking, I'm just going to be annoyed. Alright. And her outfit isn't absolutely horrible. You know, I realize that's supposed to be Simlish. Try not to let your mind see other words there. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I do like that color combination on the hair. But I've already used that hairstyle, and I'm trying to make them all at least look somewhat unique. Since we're going to have 30 Sims to play with. And I like being able to recognize my Sims, like, on site. And I cannot stand this whole gray hair for non-elders thing. No, you can't have that. We'll go with the most boring, normal color there is. Just because it's the most common. Not really that big fan of that hairstyle. It actually does look kind of like the one that it kept using over and over. It's not the same one, but it looks similar. Wasn't that bad? She was learning invisibility spell that only works on the skin. My hair turned gray really, really early. Yeah. I have a couple little strands that are going gray, but when you're obviously like a college age and your hair is gray, it's like, you know, it's obviously a dye job and it's just weird. I don't know. But like platinum blonde, which almost looks white, a la Targaryen, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, so is that too similar to the other hairstyle? I'm not really in love with that hairstyle anyway. Screw it, we'll go for another one. See, now I'm getting picky. I'm not even trying to... See, now that almost looks cute, but... I mean, I think it's the style that makes it look cute. But, again, we'll go with boring color. She can look a little quirky. She's a spellcaster. Alright. Now, what was her job and stuff? Another criminal. My goodness. What is with all the criminals? Alright. Criminal, archaeology, fitness, standard funds. Alright. I guess she's fine the way she is. I can always change her when I play her if I want. Alright, let's get her partner. Okay. In college it was the whole salt and peppery look. See that? That isn't as weird as just like strictly gray. Like full gray at like age 20 is just weird. I don't know. Just because I don't know. I don't mind randomly colored hair, but if you're gonna pick a color to dye your hair, why pick the color it's gonna turn on its own anyway, you know? But anyway, okay, I spotted a rare creature. One, I must capture it. Watch out, you got a criminal witch for your partner, so watch what you say, buddy. What role would I play in a criminal heist? Why is it making every single sim a criminal now? The police informant. What's the best way to experience the lunar eclipse? 3. Watching it with my boo. What do I know about vampires? 2. They're creatures in teen novels. What? Oh my god. Trust me, vampires were around and they were cool way before Twilight. I didn't like Twilight at all and I love vampires. Okay, the best way for me to relax is 1. A good massage. It's the weekend and I have nothing to do. 2. Walk to the park. All the criminals are going to be walking to the park together. Okay, meditation is 1. An excellent way to relax. The best stories 3 are written by me. In the evenings I enjoy 2. Watching television. So how about that sunlight? Oh my god, are we gonna have a spellcaster and a vampire? What about that sunlight? 1. Too bright, it's the worst. That's my answer. But they didn't make him a vampire, amazingly. They do like their boys in skirts. If you're not Brian Molko, it doesn't really work that well, bud. Again, with that hairstyle. I like that hairstyle, but I don't want them all to have the same hairstyle. Hey, he's a secret agent, but he doesn't know that his wife is a witch and a criminal. He's a good secret agent. Okay, so the curator. Romantic, perfectionist, and good. What the hell is this couple doing together? He's a perfectionist and a secret agent, and his wife is a witchy spellcaster. Oh my god, what is going on in this house? Okay, writing and wellness and standard funds. I don't even remember their names. She was Giovanna, right? You get 10 tries, buddy. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. I guess you got a point there, Zero. In the heist, he was the informant. That's how they met. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Justice. I should give him that name. It doesn't fit the theme. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. You're Gage now. Gage Golf. It's the first G name I thought of. Okay. Was it the original Pet Sematary that made that name cool? I think it was. The little itty bitty baby that got killed. You know they don't do that in movies. But hey, they brought him back and everything was fine. It was cool. Sorry, spoilers for a movie from 30 years ago. My bad. Alright. Anyway, so we got Giovanna, the criminal spellcaster. and Gage, the good secret agent. Oh my gosh, these two. And you know, I really should be playing BitLife instead because they released a new update. See, again, I can stand like that kind of facial hair, but I cannot deal with mustaches and beards. No, thank you. All right, let's change his hair. Even though I like that hairstyle, but I want them all to look different. Okay. They've got some interesting hair in this house, and you know, like I said, I'm all for boys in skirts, but it's yellow, and we've already talked about yellow. That's fine. You look like you're going to the gym. It's cool. What does his shirt even say? London. Okay. Alrighty. This stream not sponsored by any cities in the United Kingdom. Or anybody else, for that matter. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, they're an interesting pair. Getting some interesting pairs. But that was the point in using random numbers. You never know what you're gonna get, and it's getting crazy. I have a feeling that MC Command Center is gonna break up every one of these couples. They're like, you two do not belong together. No. Okay, so that was our 9th family. Next up is H, the hotels. Or if the game gives me another H name, it can have it, but otherwise they're gonna be hotel. Alrighty, let's see. You should swap their last name to Giovanni. Ah, my stream is buffering again. Hold on. Let me check to make sure it's still working. My stream keeps buffering. And I don't like it. Yeah, it's been buffering for a while. It's still back on him, and I'm already on the next family. Let me refresh it. I'm gonna refresh it and hope that I'm still streaming here. Please say I'm still streaming. Okay, it looks like it's just... I am still streaming, it was just buffering for some weird ass reason. Okay, off to the H's. Onward we go. Alright. Okay. The best food is 3, prepared by a chef. Meditation is 3. I'm too caffeinated for it. When taking a quiz, I hit the random number generator. Pick answers randomly! It's so meta. Okay, my favorite type of people are 1. Good people. You won't like everybody else in the town, then they're all criminals. Except for the secret agent who's married to the criminal witch. I feel most rewarded when helping... darn it. My phone just went to an ad. Stupid piece of crap. When helping people. What's the most important thing to me? 2. My family. It's open mic night at the bar and I'm up. 3. Show off my musical talent. The best way for me to relax is 1. A good massage. How much voodoo do I do to my friends for my own amusement? 2. Some of the voodoo. The best part of owning a pet is 3. Giving them a forever home. Okay. He just looks a little bit wrong. Alright. So, we're gonna get rid of all these stupid accessories. And definitely getting rid of that horrible mustache. I like his hair though. I love his hair. Everything else is wrong. Alright. So he's musical genius. Cat lover. Good. Ugh, family oriented. And he got entertainer, mischief guitar, standard starting funds. I can't even concentrate with you having this horribleness going on your face. See, now you're hot. I don't know what the hell was going on before, but now you're hot. Okay. Moving on. H. You get 10 tries to give me an H name, game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hank. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, screw you, your hotel. Hank Hotel. But at least he's hot. After I got rid of all the BS that was going on with him. Not sure I love the shirt or the shoes. But again, I'm not going to be playing them a lot, and I can always edit him later, but I gotta at least change the shoes. I gotta at least change the shoes. I can't deal. That's not a lot better. Your hair does not go with this outfit, buddy. No, it just doesn't. It just doesn't. Try again. No! Okay, fine. Fine. I can deal with that. The shirt, though, I don't know, man. I don't know. No. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. A sim I actually like. How horrible was his personality again? Musical genius, cat lover, family oriented. This is not the 100 baby challenge. Get rid of random girl here. Alright, so Hank Hotel, who's actually kind of a hottie. Alright, and he actually doesn't have a totally horrible personality if you ignore that. Because I like cats. Being good is always nice. Blah, blah. But unlike Sims 3, just because you have a family-oriented trait, you won't spend every 2 seconds saying, I want to have a baby. Okay. Let's get him a partner. Hans and Holly. Well, if I can't get a name in 10 tries. Alright. Actually, I could just use those, but first let's answer the questions. The questions. What do I want to do on a trip to Salvadorada? What do I most want to do? 2. Venture into the jungle. I spotted a rare creature. 3. Can I keep it? I found an ancient relic of some kind. 1. Keep it. I have a feeling an archaeologist scholar is coming up again. I don't think I've ever finished that aspiration. I don't think I ever even started that aspiration. Alright, a friend trips and falls in my home. What's my reaction? 2. Did they break anything? What kind of home do I want to live in? 1. A big, luxurious house. Hold on, I'm getting more stupid messages popping up on the old computer. Every 2 seconds. Alright. Looking to the stars one night, I see something in the sky. What is it? 3. That's no moon. I've got a pile of documents stacking up. What do I do? 1. Sort them out, shred the rest. How much voodoo do I do to my friends for my own amusement? 3. No voodoo. Someone makes a joke about me. How do I react? 2. I laugh and play along. What are my thoughts on aliens? 1. Someday we'll find them. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry for the hottie. This is his partner. I feel bad for him. Alright, he's a joke star, gregarious, geek, materialistic, and good. I mean, he's got geek and good, and that's not a terrible aspiration, but we gotta work on the look a little bit. Alright, entertainer, logic, comedy, high starting funds, and he's rich too. Alright, so we'll name him Hans. Hans Hotel. So we got Hank and Hans. But we definitely gotta work on the look a bit. I want to at least be able to stand looking at him. He doesn't have to be as hot as his little boy there, but we can't work with this. This must go away. Go far, far away. Okay, you look worse now. Actually, he looks pretty bad either way. Alright, and this has got to change too, because you'll put on £1,000,000 as soon as you start the game anyway. Alright. I'm not a fan of the face either. I think it's the eyebrows that are throwing me off. If I fix those... Okay, if I fix them, he doesn't look as bad. His hair's still way too short. But he doesn't look as bad now. See, I made him look a little more tolerable. And what is with the cardigans in this game? I don't understand the obsession with cardigans. And he's got the little hip pack thing. Whatever. I don't get you, buddy, but whatever. At least he looks better than he did. See, I'm not a fan of the light hair with the dark complexion, but as long as the eyebrows are right, I can deal with it. Okay. Alright, we got Hank and Hans. Figures. The hottie has a boy, not a girl. I can't even get a hot sim, I tell you. Alright. Okay. The hotel boys. Overall, they actually didn't have terrible personalities. I mean, materialistic is kind of meh. But just up him to Elder and say he's Hans and adopted dad. I really like Hank, though. Hank's a little hottie. Alright. Let's see. Go back to where you belong. Then we shall save. Okay. That was house number 8? Yes, that was 8, not 9. I don't know why I said 9 earlier. So that's 8, right? That's 8. Let me check. Yes, 8. 3, 6, 8. 8. Alright, so next is 9. I. If you can't pick a name, you're going to get India. Although one of my favorite actresses is named India. Alright. Let's see. But that would be their last name if it can't come up with one. Alright, young adult. Think of some I names. If you would like to. Alright, I spotted a rare creature. Can I keep it? That was 3, obviously. My family wants me to respect tradition. What does that mean to me? 2. I'll forge my own traditions. Yeah, screw them guys. What do I most want to do on a trip to Selvadorada? 1. Mingle with locals. I found an ancient relic of some kind. 2. Sell it. What do I do to cheer myself up? 3. Spend time with family. I see trash all over the beach. What do I do? 1. Clean it up immediately. I've got a pile of documents stacking up. What do I do? 2. Combine them with another pile. How close to the water do I want to be? 3. Staying dry in my boat. The fridge is broken. What do I do? Get a stupid ad when you try to hit the number. 1. Fix it myself. The best food is 3. Prepared by a chef. What you up? Oh, there. That hair's back again. Okay's. Big happy family. Oh my god. Another one with a family oriented. So neat, childish, and family oriented. Conservationists. If she doesn't live in Solani, that's going to be interesting. Handiness, charisma, high starting funds. Okay. Isabella and no good guy names. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so you'll be Isabella. You got 10 tries to give me an I name game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Isabella India it is then. Isabella India. That's a lot of Ias. Us. Somethings. I don't know. Alright, girly girl. Enough with this hair! Why does it want every one of my Sims to have this hair? Okay, so that is the same as purple-haired girl's hair. So we'll... Again, with the gray hair. There, that's fine. Yeah, you're peachy, you're keen, you're great, whatever. Actually, I don't know. I can't tell what she looks like because she's wearing a maternity dress. You're kind of flat, girl, but that's okay. We won't judge. Alright. I guess she looks okay. I guess. I'll probably end up changing all these people when I start playing them. But I guess she looks okay. Alright, maybe we'll get another girl and you won't have to think of a guy name. So let's find her a partner. Alright. Young adult. What's the best music to dance to? 2, I make my own jams. What kind of group do I want to be a part of? 2, me and my imaginary friends. Someone makes a joke about me. How do I react? 1, I yell at them. What's the best way to experience the lunar eclipse? 3, watching it with my boo. It's time to hit the nightclub. And 2, scope out the DJ. So how about that sunlight? 1, too bright, it's the worst. I've just met someone. To impress them, I'll 3, brag about my collections. How do I get by in life? 3, I mooch off friends. Where do I prefer to sleep? 2, in a race car. Okay. What do I save money for? 1, a better home. It's another girl. Okay. Alright, she got the curator, childish, hot-headed, and lazy. Unemployed, DJ mixing logic, and standard funds. Alright, let's see if we can find another I name. You got 10 tries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got Isabella and I guess Indira. That's an actual actress. Isn't she the one that sings that lovely Frozen song that doesn't get stuck in people's heads at all? Right? Wasn't that her that sang it? Alright, Indira, India. That's almost about as Callie Calloway. I might have to change that. Inez. Or Ingrid. Or Inga. I don't know. Imani. I don't know. Iman. Iman. We'll go Iman. That's David Bowie's wife, right? Okay. Iman, India. Alright, now first of all, get this freaking thing off your head so I can see what you look like. Okay, it's a hat. And I was like, is that hairstyle or a hat? I am not a fan of that hairstyle at all. Oh, what? What? I think somebody else has that hairstyle. Thank goodness, because I can't. I gotta get rid of those eyebrows. That's Clara Bjergsen's hair. I don't want it. Holy, that's a lot of hair. And it's very orange. Now, her eyebrows sort of match, but don't. So we're gonna randomize, and no, you're not going to have them in that color. She looks like permanently surprised or something. I don't know. I think she needs some makeup. Maybe that'll fix her. Alright. How about this one? I do like dark, but that's a little too dark for her, I think. Alright. And we'll do that not in white. Eyeliner should only be black, ever. No other colors are acceptable. Alright. And I do like this lipstick, so we'll just go with that. Hey, she looks 10 times better. Now, I don't know if her hips are actually that wide or if that's just the design of the skirt, because it's kind of a Victorian thing, which I like, but since we're not doing a period piece, I think we'll try and change that. Okay. I guess it's okay. I guess. I think we need to change the color of the boots, though. I guess she's alright. Alright. She's alright. Okay. Wifey, I'm surprised I have not forgotten to do that yet. I probably have and just haven't noticed. Okay, so what was she again? Unemployed, DJ mixing, logic, standard. Childish, hot-headed, lazy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to stop after I finish making them because I need to eat something at some point. I might come back on after. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so there's the Indias. Okay. just checking the stream to make sure it's not being weird again. Alright. She's very pale and she's very dark. It's just funny, because I didn't even plan it. Alright. Wait, no, I'm not trying to move them in. I'm just trying to put them in the right category. Alright. That's 9 down. Time to save. Now you'll probably see other people walking around with these military last names too, because when I originally did this, I gave them all military last names. So they'll have long-lost relatives. And then I'll use MC Command Center to make them actual relatives, because you can do that with MC Command Center. Alright. I got 1,000,000 alphas, because every time I start a new challenge, I'm just like, I can't think of a name. Alpha. That'll be my first house. And then I end up having 1,000,000 alphas walking around. Okay, so that was number 9. 6 to go, and then I'll probably be taking a break to eat. Okay, so the J's are next. So, any J names, get them out now.
Sure.
Didn't we already see you, dude? But okay. It looks my thing is too far over. Let me just fix that real quick. So if the game pauses for a second, it's because I'm messing around in Streamlabs. Just wanted to move that widget over because it looked weird. Alright. Okay, J's. Jack Jerome Janice. Alright, we'll see. Because I never know if I'm going to get 2 guys, 2 girls, guy and girl. Alright, the best part of owning a pet is 1. Teaching them tricks. Looking to the stars one night, I see something in the sky. What is it? 2. A UFO! What approach do I take to my job? 3. I trust in my awesomeness. I love visiting the park too. 3. Pet all the dogs. It's dinner time, getting hungry, what's the plan? 2. Search Simstagram for recipes. I feel most rewarded when helping people. What's my favorite pastime? Ugh, stupid ads. 1. Reading a book. The internet is for 2. Making money. I wish. Someone ate the last slice of my pizza. 3. I'm better off without it. There's a going away party for an acquaintance. What do I do? 2. Buy them a gift. Again with that hairstyle. You're gonna need some work too, bud. Okay. So he got Friend of the World, Dog Lover, Foodie, Self-Assured, Culinary, Logic, Veterinarian. Okay. Yeah, you've got vet skill, but you're working in the culinary career. Okay. Starting fun sci. Alright. The internet's for memes. Well, that was one of the answers. Okay. Llama memes, to be exact. Alright, so this is going to be Jack. That's the first name that it gave me, so it'll be Jack. Alright. You got 10 tries to give me a J name, game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, it's Jack Juliet. With 2 T's. I don't ask. I didn't make up the rules. At least not for the military language. Or whatever they are. Military alphabet. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I can stand that facial hair or not. I mean, it's not a beard or a mustache, so I can sort of deal. But let's change his hair first, and then we'll worry about that. Alright, dude, we gotta work on some of this, because you're gonna, like, put on a ton of weight as soon as I start playing you anyway. Okay. It's the tiny shoulders. That's what the problem is. The tiny shoulders make everything else look out of whack. Still looks like... I don't know. What is going on with him? He looks strange. Don't know why. Is it his posture? I don't know. It just looks weird for some reason. Don't know why. Okay. Maybe it's the shirt. Let's get rid of the shirt. No, that's worse. See, I don't know what is going on here. He just looks weirdly shaped. Guess that's a little better. Now he almost looks kind of human. He's just leading weird. I don't know why. He's just leading weird. Alright, who knows? I guess he's fine. Alright. So we'll delete Mr. Random here. That's right, he's the culinary vet skill, right? I was trying to remember, yeah. Culinary, who apparently went to vet school, but then decided he wanted to cook instead. I don't ask. Alright, Jack. Let's see. Time to get him his partner. Alrighty. The best part of having an opinion is telling everyone about it. Which side of the camera do I prefer to be on? 1. In front, tight shot. Someone is wrong on the internet. What do I do? 1. Troll them. Lovely. What's my favorite pastime? 3. Watching sports. Ugh, I already don't like this person. When watching TV, I most pay attention to 2. The writing and dialogue. Okay, well that I respect. Those last 2 answers though. As a child, I wanted to work on robots. Hold on, I'm hearing noises. I think it's just the dog screwing around. I don't know. Let me check just to make sure. Hold on. I don't know. Dog's screwing around. What else is new? This is why dogs belong outside. Alright, anyway. When expressing myself artistically, I prefer to practice music. The best music, 1, comes from the radio. I haven't listened to the radio in a long time. I found a worthy cause to support. How should I help? 1. Be the change I want to see. It's lights, camera, romance. Alright. Okay. I guess this shall be Janice then. Janice Juliet. She got Master Actress, Geek, Bro, Romantic. Okay. She's an entertainer, acting and mischief, high funds. And she shall be Janice Juliet. Okay. Alright. First of all, no hats allowed in my game. Get rid of it. Second of all, I hate short hair. Get rid of it. See? She looks 10 times better now. Alright. Her outfit's actually not terrible, but the pink and the green do not work together. So I guess we'll change her shoes. Okay, those are some shoes. Interesting. I do like those shoes, but now the rest of the outfit just don't look right. So let's get rid of the shirt now. No. If it was a different color, maybe. Okay, that I can deal with. That I can deal with. Now she looks okay. Alright. There's Jack and Janice. I did marry them, right? Okay. Alright. See, sometimes I can get through it kind of quick. Although I did screw around with him a lot because he just looked weird. Yes, I shall save. Thank you again for reminding me. Because the thing is, I do have autosave in the game, but it only works when you're actually in the game, not when you're just in Manage Households or Manage World. At least I don't think it worked when you're in Manage World. Alright. I don't think I hit save. I might have. I don't know. But I'm going to take a potty break real quick. I will be back to finish off our last 5 houses. So, be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. The dog's still acting a fool. Cat person. Do not want to deal with this dog. Okay, anyway. On to our last 5 houses. Up next are the K's. Alright, any K names in mind? Alright. See, this is going to be annoying that they're all going to be exactly the same age and they're all going to age up at the same time, but I suppose technically when I start them I could change their ages, but I'd have to do that for every house. And by then, they'd all have already started living their lives thanks to the story progression. So, I don't know. Might just deal with it. Alright, what's the most important thing to me when selecting a place to live? 3. I'll embrace communal living. That sounds great. My family wants me to respect tradition. What does that mean to me? 3. Traditions aren't for me. Meditation is 1. An excellent way to relax. The internet is for making money. Sorry, the memes didn't win this time either. Okay, thanks Zero for hanging out. Made this go a little quicker considering I'm just making houses, because you gotta do that before you start this challenge. But thank you for hanging out. Alright, whenever I visit the ocean, how do I feel? 3. Hungry. I love seafood. I see trash all over the beach. What do I do? 2. Try not to add to the mess. So far we've only gotten 1 occult in the first 10 houses. The criminal witch girl. In the evenings I enjoy 1. Stargazing with telescopes. At social events I am 1. The life of the party. It's open mic night at the bar and I'm up. 3. Show off my musical talent. The best way for me to relax is 2. TV and junk food. Alright. I don't understand you either, buddy. But okay. We'll work on you. Okay, so he got party animal, ambitious, outgoing, art lover, astronaut. An astronaut who's a party animal. Okay. Charisma and rocket science, and he's rich. Okay. Alright, this is K. Alright, you got 10 chances, game, to give me a K name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. You're gonna be Kane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I guess it's gonna be Kilo. Kane Kilo. Alright, now we gotta work on you. First of all, get the hat off. Actually, he has tolerable hair. The hat was just hiding it. Mustaches do not live in my world. Get rid of it. Alright. You're gonna put on 1,000,000 pounds as soon as I start playing you anyway, so we'll make you skinny for now. What is with all these, like, teeny shoulders on all these guys? They all look weird. I mean, I like skinny guys, but the teeny shoulders that are, like, not even as wide as the hips, that's a little weird. It just makes the whole thing look weird. Okay, now that outfit. Yeah, we got work to do, buddy. Okay. I don't like the orange, but if I can get it in another color. See, why do they have to put that hideous green and yellow with the black? I guess that'll do. The pants, I don't know. What one did he even select? Oh, these ones down at the bottom. I guess that's okay. The yellow shoes, no. No, thank you. I'll have none of that. See, now he looks almost too thin because he's wearing like a tight shirt, so you can actually tell how thin he is. Let's make him a little... Alright, I guess he looks alright now. He actually doesn't look bad now. Definitely better than when I started with him. So he actually doesn't look bad now. Alright. So what was he again? An astronaut with charisma and rocket science who's rich. Ambitious, outgoing, and art lover. Alright, let's get rid of random girl. Alright, get him his partner now. Okay. The internet is for 2, making money. Oh, how I wish that was true. I see computers as 3, a source of limitless knowledge. How often do I visit the gym? 1, every chance I get. Is anyone out to get you? Just because I'm paranoid. How do I feel about routine and structure? It's the bohemian lifestyle for me. What I like to do outdoors. 2, gardening. How close to the water do I want to be? 3, staying dry in my boat. I spotted a rare creature. Random number says 1. I must capture it. I see trash all over the place. What do I do? RNG says, try not to add to the mess. Whenever I visit the ocean, how do I feel? 3, hungry. I love seafood. I get that one every time. Okay. Where's your hair? Okay. A fisherman, another part-time job. Fitness and logic, and he's also rich. How? He must be a damn good fisherman. Alright, he wants to be a bodybuilder. He's a loner, ambitious, and paranoid. And again, we've only gotten 1 occult so far. Alright, let's see if we can get a K name this time. Let's go with Kane here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going slow because I was looking at the stream. Make sure everything's working. 7, 8, 9, 10. Kane and Caleb. Kilo. Oh, jeez. I feel bad for the last half of the alphabet. It shall not be represented because Newcrest is too small. You know, it's the biggest neighborhood we've got. Alright, this shirt seems overused to me too. I see it a lot. Alright. Don't mind me, my nail chipped and now it's getting caught and everything. It's driving me crazy. Alright, let's get you some hair first of all. You've got interesting earrings going on. We gotta get rid of this mustache though. I don't mess with no mustaches. Alright. Okay, I really, really do not like that hairstyle. But I suppose... Maybe it's just the earrings that are throwing me off. I do like earrings on guys, but with that short of hair, it just looks strange. Alright. I really don't like that hair at all. Or the little pastry decorated shoes. Now this shirt seems so overused, so we're gonna get rid of it. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of the cake pastry shoes. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on. Those are a bit bright, but alright. Don't get the little purple bracelet, but fine, you can have it. I don't care. Whatever you want, bro. Alright, both redheads too. Okay, Caleb and Kane. Husband, just so MC Cancer does not split you up. Alright. Or at least not right away. It could still split them up, but it won't do so right away. It'll say they're having problems before it actually breaks them up, usually. Alright. Okay, almost done with this bunch. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to come back afterwards and start or not. If I don't, it'll be a pretty short stream, but I'm getting very hungry, so we'll see. And I think it might be better to actually just set it up this time and then start it on the next stream, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, you go away. Put you back in my household so I can find you. And we'll hit savage. So we got 11 down, 4 to go. And then we'll have our full neighborhood. Stopping to put chapstick on, don't mind me. Okay. Next up are the elves. Almost there, only 4 to go. Then there'll be a food break. which means it'll be a short stream, only like less than 3 hours, but that's fine. Because I didn't take my nap first, which means I'm hungrier because I've been awake for longer, so I'm obviously hungrier. That's the way that works. Alright. Okay, these are the L's. The L family. Yeah, you don't have to do the alphabet thing, it just makes it easier, I think. Alright, guests are coming over. How do I prepare? RNG says 2. Cook lots of food. Flowers look best when they're 1. Blooming in my garden. As a child I wanted to work 1. In outer space. The song I like just came on the radio. 3. Quietly enjoy it. At social events I am 2. A person who brings a guitar. But you're going to quietly enjoy your radio song. What do I grow in my garden? 1. Fruits and vegetables. The world is in peril. What do I do? I am the peril. Someone is wrong on the internet. What do I do? Write a blog post about it. How much voodoo do I do to my friends and for my own amusement? 2. Some of the voodoo. The best part of having an opinion is 3. Telling everyone about it. Again, with that hair. They really love that hair. Okay, she got Master Chef, Foodie, Genius, Music Lover, and she's an astronaut. But she wants to be a chef. Okay. Gardening, cooking, middle class. Okay. Alright, this is L. Should be easy enough to get an L name, right? 1, 2, 3, Lillian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Lima it is. Lillian Lima. Alright. So, go away hat. And since it keeps trying to use this hair for every single sim, we're gonna pick a new one. Ugh, I hate short hair. I cannot deal with it. Go away. That's not terrible. And I can't even tell what she looks like because she's wearing a freaking baby doll dress. I'm gonna have to change her outfit just so I can see what she looks like. But let's see. Will makeup help? Because I'm not really into the face. I think it's just the nose that's throwing me off. Let's randomize. There, that's better. Okay, eyebrows, no. Alright, let's put a little makeup on her just to see if I can work with this girl. Okay. Just use one I used before. See, now she looks a bit better. But I gotta change her outfit, because I cannot even tell what she looks like in that outfit because of the stupid design. Okay. Again, that does not look like an everyday outfit. Got some definite hips going on there. But, like I said, they'll usually put on a ton of weight as soon as I start. Now, does that look too much like a nightgown to be an everyday outfit? Or can she get away with that as a sundress? That is the question. I guess we'll leave it for now, but changing the shoes. Those are cute, but no. Those are okay, but maybe a different color. I don't know. Because I'm not going to be playing any of them really long time anyway. I guess we'll leave her be for now. Okay. There she is. The astronaut who wants to be a chef. So we'll get rid of random girl. Oh, I got a browser error. Hold on. Make sure I'm still streaming here. See, I'm having problems even if I'm not doing Skyrim. It hasn't crashed yet, but I'm still getting browser errors all the time. Okay, it looks like I'm still streaming. Just keep getting weird browser errors. Okay, there's Lillian. I don't know. I'm still not sure on that outfit. It looks more like a nightgown than an everyday outfit, but we'll leave it for now. Alright, let's get her a partner. Okay. How do I get coworkers to listen to me? RNG says 1. Excite them with grand ideas. What do I save money for? 2. The future. The best part of bowling with friends is 3. The bowl of chips. Is anyone out to get you? 1. I get that every time I get that question, just because I'm paranoid. What defines success? 1. Having many friends. What's the best way to celebrate my big family reunion? 3. Avoiding my crazy uncle. How do I feel about routine and structure? 2. It helps with scheduling. Ugh. What do I like to do outdoors? 3. Digging up treasure. What kind of home do I want to live in? 1. A big luxurious house. Home is 2. Where the heart is. Alright. Gotta work on him too. But what did it give him? Big happy family. Paranoid, glutton, materialistic. Military, charisma, logic, middle class. Alright, let's see if I can get an L name for him, or if I can make one up myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Leroy. No, not Jenkins. It's Leroy Lima. Alright. Make him married to her and then work on making him look tolerable. Or at least more tolerable. Alright, first of all, get rid of the hat so I can tell what you look like. I don't know. I don't like the hair or the face, really. Let's change the hair first. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, that's different, but now I can't even see his face. I can't even see his face, so I couldn't even tell what he looks like. He's got hair all over his face, so I can't see. I do like that hair, but I can't see what he looks like. I don't mind that hairstyle, but the color is just no. A whole lot of no. Alright, that's a little better. See if we can change the face a little. But I think that changes his whole skin tone and everything when you change his face. Yeah, it does. Just give me one that, like, looks okay, please. He just looks like he's up to no good, that smirk. I mean, he looks okay, but he looks like he's up to no good. Because he keeps smirking. Okay. Anyway. When did guys rolling up their pants become so popular? There's like a million outfits with rolled up pants in this game, and I don't understand why. I've never thought that was a cool look for guys, but apparently it's the new thing. I don't like that shirt. This shirt's actually not bad, but it doesn't seem like he'd wear it. I don't know. I said I'm not going to do a lot of editing, since I'm going to be playing them all for a limited period of time. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So there's Leroy and what, Lillian? Is that her name? Lillian. Okay. He's got that smirk. He looks like he's up to no good. But, well, he's materialistic. Paranoid glutton. I don't know. Alright, we're done with them though. Okay, so that is the 12th household. So we got 3 more to do, and then we'll be having all of our households for the challenge. Put them back here. Yeah, that's 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 3 more. Okay, so we'll make this one M, just because it'll be easier to keep track if I give them all a different letter of the alphabet. Okay. Story mode. Get out your random number generator. What will this one be? Okay. If I could be remembered for one thing, it would be RNG says 2. My contributions to science. How do I get coworkers to listen to me? 1. Excite them with grand ideas. The best way for me to relax is 3. Reading a book. What do I do for fun? 2. Explore my creative side. What kind of group do I want to be part of? 1. The kind that betters society. How do I act around groups of people? 3. I take charge. What role would I play in a criminal heist? 1. The mastermind. It's time to hit the nightclub. And 3. Hanging with my friends. What's the best music to dance to? 2. I make my own jams. Meditation is 1. An excellent way to relax. What we got? Okay, I don't know what is going on with this girl. She's got some crazy going on. She's missing half of her body. From the neck up, she looks okay. Alright, anyway, she got Public Enemy, Evil, Genius, Outgoing. Okay, great. Alright, so she's a criminal, DJ mixing and charisma, and she's rich. Alright, see if we can get an M name for her before we work on trying to make her look human. Mercedes. Wow, first try. Okay. 1, 2. Mercedes McGill. Okay. Now we gotta change this outfit because it's cray. The hair is alright, the face is alright, it's just the outfit that's got a problem. Okay. And gonna make her skinny because within a week of playing her, she'll be back to that weight anyway. I do like her hair, at least. I don't know. One of these things is throwing me off. I don't know if it's the dress or those boots with that dress. I do like the boots, though. Maybe if they weren't blue. Okay, that's a little better. I don't know about the dress, though. We'll get her a different one. No. See, that's okay. That's not bad. Let's put a little bit of makeup on her and she'll be good to go. And she's a criminal, right? And she's evil. She's an evil genius criminal. Great. Just grab this since it's the closest. And it looks okay. Grab that. Grab this. I guess I'm doing very little editing since I have to make so many. And I can always edit them later in game. She's fine for now, right? She's good, she's good. Mercedes McGill. She sounds kind of snobby. But she's an evil genius. But she's outgoing. Which means she'll always be in your face with her evil genius ways. Let's get rid of random dude. Bye, random dude. Alright, let's get her partner now. Again, with the RNG deciding all the options, so they're all a little different. Okay. The big game is tonight. What do I do? 2. Go to the bar. Meditation is 3. I'm too caffeinated for it. How do I get coworkers to listen to me? Excite them with grand plans. What's most important to me when selecting a place to live? 2. Space to entertain guests. You will not like the new pack. I don't have it. If you want to see me play it, donation link below. Alright, what's the first thing I do after a long day of work? 3. Take a shower. What's my favorite pastime? 3. Watching sports. Yes, I just grimaced. Do you believe in magic? Give me a wand and a spellbook and I'll show you magic. What's the best kind of plot twist? 1. Deus Ex Machina. Not really. That's kind of lame. I spotted a rare creature. 2. Take a picture. The best way for me to relax is 1. A good massage. Everybody in this game likes massages. Oh, our second occult, another spellcaster. Why does it... It did that with the last one too. They made their face all weird. A writer. Well, you better not have your familiar out. Because you cannot resume writing or scrap books if you have your familiar out, which I spent 4 hours trying to figure out why it wasn't working last night, and I'm still ticked off. Because it thought it was custom content, and it's not. It's just EA being screwed up. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Career writer, photography and charisma, starting funds, middle class. He wants to be a best-selling author. Clumsy magician, that's great. Clumsy, outgoing, and ambitious. And she's an evil genius, and he's a clumsy magician. Okay. Alright, see if we can get him an M name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. You're Maxwell. What was her last name? McGill, right? Maxwell and Mercedes. She's an evil genius criminal. He's a clumsy, ambitious spellcaster. Let's make them married and then try to fix his face. Okay. Yeah, that's just not right. Let's get you a new face, bro. Yeah. Get that off of there. Yeah. Don't really like that face either, really. Try again. Oh no. Don't like any of these presets, really. I don't like any of them. I don't know. They're all annoying me. Getting too picky. I don't know. Just none of them. None of them look right. I think it's the hair. The hair is just ruining all the faces because it makes the ears even bigger. Let's try getting some different hair. See if that helps. Well, that's interesting. It's an interesting look. I'm not sure about the pink. See if we make it a different color. See, now that looks alright, I suppose. That looks alright. Okay. I think I made them married, right? Okay. Alright, so we've got a clumsy spellcaster, evil genius criminal. How interesting. Okay. Some of these couples are scaring me. Really? Okay, moving on. So we got 2 occults so far, and both were spellcasters. And I'm just using all random number generator for the answers. Put that one back there. Okay, let's hit save before we forget. Alright, time for the 14th one. We only have 2 more to do. Okay, and this will be N. Okay, second to last one, and then I'll probably take a break to eat. Might not actually start the gameplay until the next stream, but I just wanted to get this part out of the way at first. Okay, since this does take a little bit of time. I mean, I've been going, what, 2.5 hours? And I'm just about done. Alright, the best part of bowling with friends is 3, the bowl of chips. A coworker messed up, now our boss is mad. What do I do? 2, cover for them. How much voodoo do I do to my friends for my own amusement? 1, all the voodoo. In my free time I like to... 3, hit the gym. Is anyone out to get you? 2, wow, different one this time. Who's asking? What's the first thing I do after a long day of work? 3, take a shower. What role would I play in a criminal heist? 1, the mastermind. Again. The fridge is broken. What do I do? 2, call the repair service. How do I feel about routine and structure? 3, is the bohemian lifestyle for me? I have a great idea for a prank. 1. It's at someone else's expense. Oh, jeez. The glasses and the facial hair is just a bit much for me to notice anything else. Okay. Oh god, another freaking public enemy. Active, glutton, evil. You know, if I really wanted to make this a challenge, I'd make all the evil Sims be able to do autonomous, deadly interactions. Because they're evil, they should. Yes, I've got extreme violence in my game too. Alright. A criminal with mischief and logic. And he's middle class. Alright, great. So you're annoying already. Alright, let's see if we can get him an end name. There's not a lot of end names for guys, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nehemia? Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, you're Nehemia November. Alright, first of all, we gotta get all this crap off your face so I can tell what you look like. And yes, I was including the facial hair in that. Ugh, not a fan. Alright, make him skinny because he's gonna put on a ton of weight as soon as I start playing anyway. I actually don't mind the outfit aside from the shoes. I like the hair. The face looks better now that I lowered the weight, but those shoes really not working, bud. Not that it matters because you're an evil jerk anyway. Guess that'll work. I do like those pants a lot. Alright, so, evil jerk man. Public enemy, active, glutton, evil. Well, the good thing you're active if you're a glutton. You need one to cancel out the other. Alright, let's get rid of random dude now. Yes, I'm not actually setting up all their outfits because I'll just do that with MC Command Center in the game. Because if I was setting up all their outfits, I'd still be on like the second house right now. Alright, let's get him his partner now. Okay. Random number generator says, how do I get by in life? 3. I mooch off friends. Whenever I visit the ocean, how do I feel? 1. Rated home. Uh-oh, are we getting a mermaid? My child has a recital tomorrow. How do I prepare? 2. Help them practice chords. My family wants me to respect tradition. What does that mean to me? 3. Traditions aren't for me. How much voodoo do I do to my friends for my own amusement? 1. All the voodoo. At social events, I am... 2. That person who brings a guitar. What do I know about vampires? 2. They're creatures in teen movies. Vampires were cool before Twilight. Twilight made them less cool, in my opinion. Alright, where do I prefer to sleep? 1. In a bed. So how about that sunlight? 3. It comes from a yellow dwarf star. How close to the water do I want to be? 1. I'd have gills if I could. Oh god, we're getting a mermaid, aren't we? Yup. Our third occult. And we got a mermaid. Okay. I do like that hairstyle, but it gets overused. I feel bad for him being with the evil jerk. Alright, so he wants to be Chief of Mischief, which is almost as bad as Public Enemy. But he's lazy, music lover, and loves the outdoors, so he's got a much better personality. Oh my god. And he's an entertainer with guitar and vampire lore. And medium starting funds. What? What was this guy's career again? I don't even remember. Let me check him real quick, because I don't remember. Criminal. Almost all of them are getting criminal. Okay, back to Mermaid Man. Alright, I do like that hairstyle, but it keeps giving it to all my Sims. Well, actually, he needs a name. Okay, an N name. Gotta be better than Nehemia, right? 1. Adonis. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Nehemia and... Nathan, I guess. I don't know. What was his last name? November, right? Because it couldn't come up with one, so I had to use the military one. Okay, as I said, I like this hair, but it keeps putting it on all of my Sims, so I gotta get rid of it. Because I want them all to look different. Okay, can we please with the eyebrows? Just no. I don't think I'm liking that either. Okay, you don't have much on, bro. I guess you are a mermaid and all, but... Alright, let's get him a shirt. And some shoes, maybe? Oh, he's in his swimwear, that's why. Derp. He's in his swimwear. I forgot mermaids just are automatically in their swimwear, apparently. I really don't like his yellow fin either, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I just feel bad for him that he's stuck with that jerk for a husband. Although his, like I said, Chief of Mischief is pretty annoying, but it's not as bad as Public Enemy. Alright, they're just gonna be mischievous to each other all day long. He'll threaten to make him into fish sticks, and it just won't be pretty. Alright, anyway. And they're gonna be a new crest. Yeah, that's very oceanic. He'll love it there. Alright. Only one more to go. Then we'll have our town, or household set up. Okay, put them back in mine. Alright, so let's save and then make the last house for the challenge. Which is going to be O. I'd like to go all the way to Z, but the most houses you can get in one town is 15, I believe. I don't know, Windenburg might have more than that, but I'd have to like bulldoze a bunch of community lots and it'll just be a big pain in the butt. So that's why I went with Newcrest. Alright, last household. Okay, these ones are going to be O names. Oh, that'll be easy. Alright, story mode. Activate. Alright. Get my RNG back up on my phone because my phone keeps shutting off every time I don't touch it for 3 seconds. Someone is wrong on the internet. What do? 2. Write a blog post about it. It's open mic night at the bar and I'm up. 3. Show off my musical talent. There's something I want but can't afford. What do? 1. Save my money. The best part of bowling with friends is... 2. Bowling team shirts. Okay. What approach do I take to my job? 3. I trust in my awesomeness. My child is recital tomorrow. How do I prepare? 2. Help them practice course. I see computers as... 3. A source of limitless knowledge. My coworker messed up. Now our boss is mad. What do? 1. Blame them. Well, it's their fault. The song I like just came on the radio. 2. Sing along. My interest in politics is... 1. Measured by medieval serial dramas. She's actually kind of cute. Alright. See, I don't mind like the highlights in strange colors, but I don't know. I'm just getting kind of tired of the pastel hair popping up on all my Sims. Alright, so you got musical genius, music lover, art lover, self-assured. So she doesn't have a terrible personality. She's got entertainer, singing, logic, middle class. She's actually not terrible, and she actually doesn't look bad either. And her shoes even match her shirt, sort of. Alright, so let's see if we can get an N name for her. Or an O name, sorry, O. We're up to O now. That's gonna be tough. 1, 2, 3, now we're getting all the N names. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. An O name. How about Odette? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Odette Ogden. Okay. And she actually doesn't look terrible. Not to do much with her, I don't think. Yeah, she actually looks okay. Just bring that in a little because she'll probably gain weight as soon as she starts eating. Alright. Because my Sims always do. Within a week, they're like 300 pounds every time. So I start them skinny. Because then it's going to happen anyway. Alright. Okay, there's Odette. Let's get her partner. Got another browser error. Getting kind of old, Twitch. 15 browser errors a day is a little much. And I always gotta check to make sure it's actually still streaming every time I get that. Okay, it looks like it's still streaming, but it's buffering, so give me a second to make sure it actually comes back. Yep, okay. Alright, Odette's partner. Okay. Someone makes a joke about me. How do I react? RNG says 3. I feel humiliated. As you should. The fridge is broken. What do I do? 2. Call the repair service. Song I Like just came on the radio. 1. Crank it up. I get asked out on a date. What's my response? 3. Politely decline. How do I feel about love? Politely decline. Love at first sight is real, but you'll politely decline. I found a worthy cause to support. How should I help? 1. Be the change I want to see. My coworker messed up, now our boss mad. What do I do? 3. Quit. I don't need stress. My interest in politics is 3. Non-existent. Yep. Do you believe in magic? 1. I'm a level 3 fire mage in my role-playing group. I love that one. In my free time, I like to 2. Play video games. Okay. Oh, a spellcaster. I don't know why it keeps doing this to the spellcaster's faces. But we've had, I think, 4 spellcasters, and every single time they get that weird face glitch. Alright, so, computer whiz. Music lover, geek, gloomy. Actually, I like his personality. And he's a spellcaster, too. I actually like this setup. No, but he's an athlete? Where the hell did that come from? Video gaming, charisma, and middle class. Did he have some gym question? I don't remember. Because that does not go with any of that. At all. Like, at all. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can get him an O name. I doubt it, though. O names are pretty hard to come by. And their last name's already Ogden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh god, now I gotta think of one. There's like Otis. Orion. Orion is kind of fancy and whatever. Orion Ogden. Orion works for a spellcaster, right? Alright, now, dude, we gotta fix your face, and why is your skin blue? Why is your skin blue? You're not an alien. Thank goodness when you change their face, it changes their skin tone. Because you really shouldn't be blue, buddy. I don't really like that face either. Okay, first of all, let's get rid of those, because I think that's what's really throwing me off the most. Let's just try to change pieces of the face instead of using the presets, because all the presets just keep giving me the same crap. Okay, that's a little better. Let's change his mouth too. I don't know. His cheeks seem too puffy. Okay, that's a little bit... Eyebrows, no, stop. You're not a natural blonde. Knock it off. Maybe a little... Nah, doesn't work. That's better. Maybe a little darker. I mean, I guess he's okay. This outfit is rather boring. It's not specifically offensive, it's just rather boring. Especially for a spellcaster named Orion. So I think we'll just try to change his outfit a little bit, because it's just too bland. How does that change anything? Come on, game, come on. It's a little better, but I'm not a fan of the color. That's better. That's much better. There, now you look like you could be a spellcaster named Orion. Okay. Let's make them married. And I think it's our last household. I believe it is. Alright. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna have to go back into something just to save the game correctly, but we'll see. Alright. Not moving them in yet. we'll work on that in the actual next part of the setting up. Alright, so there's our 15 houses. Just out of curiosity, I want to see how many same-sex couples we got, because I was completely doing it random. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 15. That's pretty close to an even split. It's, I mean, 1.5 more and it would be an even split. Okay. Which is going to be interesting, because then the only way they're going to have kids is if MC Command Center makes them adopt. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Okay. So anyways, we got our 15 houses. Now let me just check the save, because I wonder if it's going to even register it as a save since I don't have family selected. Okay, it just stuck on the last one. Okay, last house standing. Alright. We good. We good. Alright, so that's it for the setup. You make the 15 houses, and then what you're going to do to start the gameplay, which is probably going to be the next stream, because I'm getting very hungry and I need to go eat. And if I ate and then came back, I'd probably have less than 2 hours, and that seems like kind of a waste when you're starting a new challenge. So I'd rather just start it in a fresh stream in the morning. If I can do it in the morning, we'll see. Anyway, so you make your 15 houses, and then what you're going to do is, again, you're going to get out random number generator, set it for 1 to 15, random.org if you don't have it on your phone like I do, but random.org is a website, completely free, you don't have to download anything, and then set it for 1 to 15, and you should probably have a list where you have 1A, 2B, C, 3C if you're doing the alphabet thing, or put numbers in the house names, whatever you want to do. Just so you have a list of your households, number them from 1 to 15, and then you're going to use random number generator to see who you're going to play first. And you play each house for exactly 1 sim week. And it's really easy to tell when you've been playing for 1 sim week, because as soon as the bills are due, as soon as you get the little pop-up about the bills, you save and go to Manage Worlds, random number generator again, see what house you play next, and you do the same thing for that week. And you see which house is going to survive the longest by only doing whims and taking care of their needs. That's all you're going to do. Whims, and of course, if their motos, their needs go into yellow or lower, then of course take care of that. Don't just ignore them, because that's dumb. So, gonna try it. Randomly select the house. You could get the same house twice in a row, 3 times in a row. You might never get a house. It's all random. So, and then you have MC Command Center to keep all the other houses moving along and doing things while you're playing one house. Randomly select from the random number generator which house you're going to play for a week, then go to the next house. And the goal is to see which of your original 15 houses remain in existence. It's sort of like the whole nobility thing in a way. See how long your family can carry on. And that's going to be a little bit rough with some of the same-sex couples, because they can only adopt, and they never get whims to adopt. So that could be a disadvantage for those couples. So we'll see how that works out. Now, MC Command Center can make them adopt when you're not playing them. So they could still have kids. But if you're only doing whims and filling their needs, the only children that are going to be born are going to be those that are born through MC Command Center, or those that are born autonomously, because if you have MC Command Center set to autonomous risky woohoo, then none of the children will be planned. They'll just happen when they happen. Or Wicked Whims, in my case, is what I have in the game, which also has a random chance of pregnancy setting and autonomous setting, so it still works the same way. So anyway, that's how you set it up. First of all, you just make your 15 couples, choose everything randomly, and then everything's going to basically be random, and you'll see who's the last house standing, as the name of the challenge suggests. But as I said, I only have a couple hours left, and I really have to eat, and there'd be no point in coming back and starting the challenge today, so I'll probably be waiting to do that tomorrow. But we'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed setting this up, and I hope you have fun making all your own houses and trying this challenge too, and maybe you can do it alongside me when I start it tomorrow. And maybe I'll actually get through this time if I do it on stream, because I've started it a couple times, but I've never actually finished because I keep getting other ideas and then wanting to start new saves and do other things. Like I just started a whole Coven save last night, and I want to kind of play that. So anyway, but tomorrow I'm going to try to get on stream again and start this challenge officially. So hopefully you all tune in, and I will hopefully see you then. Bye all.